Hiya, welcome back. Q&A with Al and Rye.
Part 2. Part 1's
Part 2. Yeah, part 1 will have been on Rye's channel. They were the quickfire questions that we had in our story. These are the kind of more longer, more in-depth ones.
Yeah, bit of a story to the answer sort of thing, so we just broke them up.
Yeah, before we put them on.
Lesser questions, but we answer them in more detail.
So,
you go first.
When we did it was just, you go, I go. So, first one I got asked on my story, which was quite interesting. At Alex Denny, by the way. At Riley Co Fitness.
Correct.
I did a pop thing. Right. Traits that you look for in girls, or girl singular.
Looked for,
yeah. Wifey up.
Okay.
There's obviously a few traits that you want to look for, like traits within the bird, like being funny, or you know, like
There you go. I got
being well driven, independent.
That's my top one.
Yeah.
Someone that has their own goals.
Yeah.
And they are well driven, whether it be a work or a hobby. They have a goal and they'll stick to it. So that's one for me. Loyalty.
Yeah.
And yeah, someone that you just click with, like just banter, get on with them, talk to them about anything.
Yeah.
Easy, like someone that you finish work, you want to get on the phone call to. You're got a break at work, you're texting her. Like someone that's just uplifting to be around.
Yeah.
It's the one for me.
I think you can easily get caught down with like looking for traits though.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Like they could tick all them boxes, and then you could just not get on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think that's one of the main things. Like I think you have to click, and you have to. The way you almost approach it is you kind of want to be a team, don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
I think you want to be a team and like help each other with whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
I don't think you should have the same path. I think you should be both going on separate paths, but just supporting each other in whatever they're doing.
Yeah, bang on the money with that one.
But I think it's very common to be like, oh, I'm looking for a funny girl.
Yeah.
Or I'm looking for
personality.
Yeah,
but
a brunette.
Yeah, that doesn't always work.
It don't work.
Yeah, I don't think that ever happens to you. Go right. I don't think it ever works. It's like, you know, like when you go on those dating websites, or you watch the dating shows on TV, and they're like, I want a blonde. They have to be funny. They have to be 5'11".
Yeah.
It never works, does it?
No.
So, yeah. Right. Favorite YouTube video that you've ever produced and why?
Oh, I haven't produced many YouTube videos.
No, yours is harder.
I'm a little bit limited. Hang on, let me just phone up all 60 of my subscribers and ask them what they think.
Oh, I don't know.
If that ain't a plug, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, get subscribed.
Get down in that subscribe box, come on. But for me, it'd have to be the Ibiza vlog. Or, I'll tell you what I do love looking at. What? Because one of the main things for me is, or I love the videos that I have produced, is because you can go back and look over them.
That's such.
So you can be 6 months past, like going to.
I tell the video I always look back on with the boys. We always look at Prague. Yeah. Whenever we've had a few bevs, we'll stick on the Prague video.
That's class.
It's hilarious.
That's class. Like it can be like -3 coming into the studio at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
That's a norm. That is.
And then just getting through by going to look at like the Ibiza vlog or something like that.
What's mine? I
also love watching the Mutiny vlog.
Mutiny was a good vibe.
Yeah, I think I put a lot of effort into that edit as well. So, mate, and the Snowden one. I really enjoyed Snowden. But yeah,
this is half the video.
I do enjoy the Ibiza vlog. That's special.
I think for me, my favourite vlog on the channel. My favourite video on the channel was my most recent 90-day transformation. Because it was a sit-down video, quite plain and simple, and it just showed my transformation. I talked about the whole journey, and I think it came across short and sweet, and it was just a simple video.
Yeah,
and it was
hit the point.
Yeah. Having said that, when I was to look back on videos, the go-to is either Prague or the daily vlogs from Texas, and I couldn't pick my favourite vlog from Texas because I enjoy watching them all back. So they're probably my go-tos.
Sound. Right, me next.
It's you.
Right. Business plans for the next 5 years.
Business plans. Am I going first?
Yeah, that's well, that was asked me, but I'm asking you. So.
All right. So obviously we're both personal trainers here at Enjoy Fitness Studios. The goal with personal training, I'm enjoying personal training. I love all my clients at the minute. I'm currently like very happy with the amount of personal training hours I do. I've got a decent amount of spare time to put into YouTube, editing, and other little projects. So do you know what my main plan in a minute is? To keep doing what I'm doing, pushing out YouTube content because I'm enjoying that, and then also work on the podcast and the vision, the whole vision profile, and which heavily relies on Al as well because it's a team. But that's something that we've got big things planned. I don't want to say too much, and because I don't like saying loads of shit like we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and not follow through with it. So I want to take that further, and we've got ideas of how to.
Definitely.
And then another big goal of mine is to compete in a physique show somewhere down the line, whether that be next year or YouTube. Yeah. So they're like the 3 goals in mind for me.
Sound. I think vision's definitely one. We've got a lot of stuff doing, but I think we want to do it right, don't we? So I don't want to say we're going to do this by this time. I think we just want to. We've got a plan for what we want. Yeah. But we want to make sure we do everything in the right way. Yeah, no, we're not cutting any corners, no rush. But make that something special. So that's a big thing for us. Banging out content for that as well. With regards to PT, I'm like a couple of years further on than Riley. For me, it's a case of moving that into kind of the next chapter, and for me that will be Network 22, moving that forward. I'm in like very close to the end talks with getting the website finished. That's kind of looking at about 6 weeks work. Fair chunk of money to put into it, but 6 weeks work, fair chunk of money, get the website launched by next year, promote that, get it used by as many people as possible. For next year, take it further for the years after that, and then just like travel around with my laptop. The whole reason for doing that was to be able to work from my laptop. So as long as I'm there managing the network and I've got my laptop, got a Wi-Fi connection, I can be anywhere in the world. So the idea is to go and travel. So just travel everywhere, mate. And then finally, once it makes you mega bucks, I just retire with champagne, cocaine, and hookers. And that'll be awful guy. awful guy. Right, moving on. Right, companies that you look at for inspiration. This is quite good. Yeah, and firstly, like a lot of people go, oh, you shouldn't look at companies for inspiration. You should be creating your own inspiration and ideas. And that's rubbish because everyone will be getting inspiration from everyone. Oh yeah, like, you don't just create this and you're the first one to do it. That's just not a thing. You'd have seen something done there, and you'd have merged the two. And so in terms like marketing wise, immediately when I get this question, I think marketing in terms of myself as a personal brand and other people, and personal training is Gymshark are just killing the social media and the whole marketing campaign. It's actually incredible. Like every campaign they do is like something new I haven't seen before. It's just awesome. Their videos, they just did that lifting club. They're just always a step ahead of the game. So and then also Boohoo, I think, are killing it with influencers and like quick wins and turn out these quick fashion like ideas and just bang bang bang, production made, sold. 100%. Smash. And then look up to for inspirations, like you listen to your Gary Vee podcast and stuff like that as well. Joe Rogan. What do you call that? Their personal brands. Businesses. But first of all, a lot of my clients are actually inspiration for me because a lot of them, if they can afford a personal trainer to start off with, they're usually in like reasonably high power position within a company, or they've started their own company themselves. So a lot of my clients that I've seen over the last 4 years are quite inspirational to me, and it's really interesting to get to know them on a really like. There's some good stories. There's some really good stories. We're probably going to get them on the Vision podcast now as well. So. Clients that have got their own stuff going. What about the network? Where did you get take any inspiration from any of those? Where did you take inspiration for that? Network is a lot of the inspirations come from CrossFit. I've seen the community that was built with CrossFit and how everyone has started to come together. Everyone's really like motivational to each other. Everyone's, you know, pushing each other forward, and to replicate that sort of community is what I basically want to do online.
Yep.
So they've been a massive one,
and that's not even a company. That's just a broad community of people.
One of the companies that like we do a lot of work with, like with regards to clients, a company called Just Develop It. They're smashing it. They've like got their hands in everything.
Yeah,
that's a real like massive company to look up to locally and be like, they've taken something from nothing and they've just smashed it. So yeah, I think one big one would be clients and the people that we work with and seeing how they've grown and wanted a bit of the action really.
Agreed.
Me up next, is it?
Yes, it is.
Right. Slightly different one. What do you think the biggest problems for the human race are?
The biggest problems.
And I answer this question because I've got an answer.
Come on, then you go first.
I'll go first then. Artificial intelligence scares the shit out of me. I hate it.
Is that what Elon Musk talks about all the time?
Yeah, Elon Musk was talking about it in his last video with Joe Rogan, that podcast they did.
Talks about that's going to take over the planet and kill us.
Yeah, mate. Like Terminator, Apocalypse Day, all of that stuff. Mate, I hate it.
I was just going to talk about like pollution or something.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it still works.
Yeah.
But everyone's like worrying about like fucking flat Earth or shit like that, and I think you actually need to worry about robots taking over the world because that's actually going to happen.
So when I had this conversation in here with CrossFit P, he was bang on that as well. He says they're going to take over.
Yeah, I hate it.
So, what, you nervous about it?
Yeah, mate, proper nervous because it's going to happen within our lifetime.
Nah, it won't.
Mate, the Facebook, I said to you about the Facebook experiment.
No.
Facebook got 2 robots to start. They were trying to build, I think, a chat, like upgrade their chatbot or something. So they're starting to use artificial intelligence for that. They set 2 computers up and got them to talk to each other. Right. So they're making their own minds up, chatting whatever they wanted. The first thing they did was teach each other their own language.
Oh wow.
And then started talking in this language between each other, and Facebook had to turn it off because they were like, we have no clue what they're saying. They could be talking about anything.
Oh my god.
That was the first thing they did.
People saying that he reckons like our children won't have to do a driver's license because they won't drive. Everyone will just be self-driven cars and stuff like that, which is crazy to think about, isn't it?
Like within our lifetime we'll lose loads of jobs. They won't, like driving instructor,
gone.
That's gone. Alright, shit like that. That'll be gone. But then there'll be loads of other jobs like
there'll be like new ones coming. Be interesting.
Like YouTuber and
full-time YouTuber.
Full-time YouTuber.
If you subscribe.
But yeah, generally like, mate, what is it called?
What?
Instagram account, I think it's called Boston Robotics. Mate. I don't know. Can't find it.
If it comes back to him, he'll add a little add-on clip and talk about it in a minute. Right, my last question. Tips for starting up a YouTube channel.
Boston Dynamics.
Right, go on. What are you talking about? Boston Dynamics?
Right, Boston Dynamics. Go and check them out. I don't know who that is. I'll phone back.
Don't answer that.
No.
Okay. Right. Last question.
Last question. Do it.
Tips on starting out a YouTube channel / pursuing a career that sort of doesn't really follow the norm.
Just fucking do it. Tip 1. If you've got a passion and you want to pursue it, which I would recommend anyone with any sort of passion would do, just go and do it. That first leap is so much
the most frustrating thing, isn't it? Thinking about something for so long and not doing it.
Yeah.
Because that was me. I wanted to start my YouTube channel probably when I started lifting 1 year in, 2 years in, when I was like 18. And I didn't start it till I was 20. But like I had a vision and I wanted to do it for ages. It just took me so long to pluck up the courage to do it. And I guarantee if I'd started it 2 years ago or 2 years prior, I would have been in a way different situation to I'm in now. Like if I only just started it now, I'd be in a different situation in 6 months. So don't dwell on it. 9 times out of 10, people are thinking about doing what you want to be doing anyway.
Yeah.
Like I know for sure, like you'll probably get banned if you start a YouTube channel, but it's all part and parcel of it. You just take it on the chin because the people that are banning you are probably wanting to do it themselves, they're just too scared.
Yeah.
So, do you, smash it out, and then when you're balling, you can just laugh at their face.
Yeah. I think everyone gets too caught up, don't they, in like, oh, like,
What's they gonna think? What they?
what, yeah. Like,
Do you know what the hardest part is though? I do understand mixing like a job with like a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So, say I had a chat with Dion Fitness about this as well, because he works a corporate job, and then if his YouTube channel is all about going out partying, getting on it, like having a few beers and that, it just doesn't bode well if they cross over.
no, yeah, that's true.
Similarly to me, when I actually started my YouTube channel, I was coaching at college. So my students, obviously the videos were public, the students would see my videos. So it was a bit of an awkward situation. But that led to me dropping out of college and pushing my personal training, which now smashing. So I do understand that part, but yeah, just do what you want to do and smash it.
And you would do like you say, you still did it. You still started YouTube.
Yeah,
you still started making videos.
Yeah,
you just realised that it wasn't.
You don't want to start like that. Like we're talking about YouTube, it could be anything. You don't want to start a hobby and then go, actually, this is fucking shit, and I've just sacked off my job.
Yeah.
So
I'm left
dip the toe in the water, see if you like it. If you do like it, if you think it's something you definitely want to pursue, then make your mind up from there.
But definitely, first stage is just do it. Innit? First stage is just do it. Stop worrying about it. What's the worst that can happen? You're not going to be in a worse situation than you started in, and you're not going to die.
No, probably not.
You're probably not going to die.
Unless you do a really nutty video.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, don't do that. But it is, we're on 90 minutes. I've enjoyed this one.
Yeah, I've enjoyed this,
We did have about a 2-minute blip if you're trying to work out what that count was.
Mate, I'm going to find it, and before I upload this video, I'm going to upload it.
3 hours later.
What we're doing, look at this.
What is that? Just a robot doing whatever it wants. They've taught it how to open doors and that.
Oh my god, that can't be real. That's real. It looks like a dog.
Yeah. Hey, there's loads of videos on it.
Oh my god, it's like scared. Who's that number? Right, are you going to sign us out or what?
Hello? Mate, after all that was a fucking... Hello, have you had an accident?
No, set that off.
Would you like
PPR? End video.
Right, ending my video. Riley Curry Fitness, Alex Denny. Get on the Instagram, subscribe. I need more than 60 subscribers. This has been fun. We'll do it again. Stay tuned on the Instagram stories because that's where the questions will be.
100% no.
I've enjoyed this. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. Peace.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe.
He needs them.
I need them. Where's that boohoo money at?